Yes. Hi, good evening, and welcome to the live reveal for the 4th annual Dancing with the Stars Bay Area. My name is Amanda McLaughlin, and I'm fortunate enough to be part of an organization called the Bay Area Alliance for Youth and Families. All proceeds raised through this opportunity will benefit the Alliance. I'm so excited to be joined this year by Dale Mills, better known as Uncle Dale, who was a participant in last year's cast. So he's been where all of these people are. He knows what they're going through, all the nerves, and he's going to be able to hold your hand through it all.
Literally. I'm actually more nervous to do this than dance, so y'all bear with me here while I read these cue cards with Amanda, but I'm glad to be a part of this, and let's have some fun.
Before we start, I just want to let everybody know that the main event is on Saturday, September 10th. It begins at 6 p.m. We've moved our show to the Doyle Center in Texas City because we've outgrown our previous location. So we're super excited. All information is available on our website, dancingwiththestarsbayarea.com. So for more information, go there, and hopefully you can find everything you need to know. So without further ado, actually, before we start, I want to introduce someone very important to this process. Daniel and Mariel Blaine are owners of Dance Vision Studios, and they have been our choreographers for the last 4 years. So I wanted to invite Mariel. I wanted to introduce you to her. She is amazing. Her husband is hysterical, and I think that they make dancing they make it fun, and that's what all of our couples have said, is that's been the unless you have Daniel hollering at you. Just kidding. No, he doesn't holler. Nobody get nervous. But they're absolutely committed to make our dancers look fantastic out there on the night of the event. And so we could not do this without you. If you're interested in some dance lessons, come check them out here at Dance Vision Studios in Clear Lake. Thank you, Mariel. All right, so without further ado, our first couple, we're going to let you start.
Couple one. She is a native of Texas, now lives, works, and plays in the Bay Area of Houston. She is the owner and operator of her law practice in League City, focused primarily on commercial real estate, business transactional law. Emily proudly serves on the Alliance Board of Directors as the President-elect, and also shares her time with the local organizations focused on helping our local youth, including communities in school, Bay Area, and higher up Texas. She is also proud to have been appointed and then elected as a chairperson of the Ethics Review Board for the city of League City. Emily and her partner Frank own a home in League City where they raise their blended family, 3 kids and 2 dogs. She is grateful for everything the Bay Area community has given her and is committing to giving back for her children and their peers in our community. Emily Crone.
All right. So just in case you didn't know, the dancers don't know who they're dancing with. So they get to find out tonight. So Emily's partner in couple one has been an educator since 1999 and has been with Clear Creek ISD since 2007, currently serving as the Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. His previous roles in education include Chief Technology Officer, Executive Director of Assessment and Evaluation, High School Dean of Instruction, Secondary Mathematics Instructional Specialist, and math teachers for students in grades 7 through 12. I just have to say, math teacher, I'm like, woo, it's too much for me. He serves as a presenter at state and national conferences in his areas of educational expertise, which include strategic planning, curriculum and instruction, assessment, accountability, data analysis, and program evaluation. Couple number 2, Dr. Robert Bayard.
Do we need to continue?
Yeah, they're going to take it home. Okay, we are going to get a group picture when we're done, and you'll get headshots. Can I get, Megan, will you hand them their packets? I'm sorry. They're right here. Sorry. Hopefully this will answer many of your questions, but you also now have our numbers, so you can ask all the questions you need. Thank you guys so much. Couple number 1, Emily and Robert.
All right, now couple number two. She is a native of Georgia but has made Texas her home for 33 years. She and her husband Dan have raised 4 children and has 2 grandchildren. Currently, she serves as the executive director of Bay Area Houston Ballet and Theater, where she has been actively involved for over 20 years. Prior to that, she worked for the Clear Creek School District for many years. Jill also has a passion for volunteering and very active in many organizations, including Clear Lake. I don't know how to read that word. Panhellenic. Panhellenic. Lunar Rendezvous. I'm from Louisiana. Lunar Rendezvous Festival, Clear Creek Educational Foundation, Communities in School, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and the League City Regional Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. So, Jill also plays on various tennis teams as a team captain for her Champ 1 team. In her free time, Jill enjoys photography and crafting. Jill Reason, couple 2.
Jill really is woman about town. Like, I feel like I see her multiple times a week at different functions for different organizations. We were just together on yesterday. Wow. Okay. Joining Jill in couple number 2 is the CEO of M6 Global and is committed to holistic solutions for safer spaces in our communities. He has been featured in national publications for setting the gold standard in school security. He has also led the team in collaborating with like-minded partners at the local, state, and federal levels. Before his current role, and this I think is just absolutely too cool for words, he served as a protector to America's family as a special agent in the Presidential Protection Division of the United States Secret Service. His work in strategic security and safety over a span of nearly 15 years uniquely qualifies him to serve as the leader of M6 Global and fuels his passion for public service that he provides to the community where he grew up, attended school, and now lives with his wife, Melissa, and their 2 daughters. Please welcome Mike Matranga. I think you're going to get to know each other very well. So, introducing couple number 2, Jill and Mike.
All right. Now to couple number 3. She has lived in the Bay Area for 8 years and has fallen in love with the community and people. Sandra serves as a city secretary for the city of Nassau Bay and was appointed by City Council in April 2017. Prior to Nassau Bay, Sandra worked in the fund development for several Houston area nonprofits, focusing largely on institutional and government grant writing. With a master's degree in social work from the University of Houston, her love of helping people and serving others has been a principal drive in her life. She is also in the autism community in this area. Sandra and her 2 children, Conrad and Sloan, currently reside in El Lago. Sandra is also an avid Astros fan, and also, besides the birth of her 2 children, states some of her highlights in life include meeting her childhood hero, Jeff Bagwell, and attending the World Series in 2017. Go Stros.
Sondra Ham. Let me just say, as an executive director of a nonprofit, I read your bio and I was like, ooh, writes grants. File that one away. Incredible. Dancing with Sondra is is a senior space editor at Ars Technica, covering everything from astronomy to private space to NASA policy, and author of the book Liftoff about the rise of SpaceX. He has an astronomy degree from the University of Texas and a master's in journalism from the University of Missouri. He previously worked at the Houston Chronicle for 17 years, where the paper was a Pulitzer Prize finalist in 2009 for his coverage of Hurricane Ike. A certified meteorologist, Eric founded Space City Weather in 2015 and lives here in Houston. And I'm fangirling, and I want to introduce you to Eric Berger. Thank you so much. So, couple number 3, Sondra and Eric.
Eric, wants a selfie for the night's over with.
Yeah, I know, for sure. Actually, we have a young lady that works with us sometimes, and she's currently at a college visit in Purdue because she wants to be a meteorologist. And I have to tell you, I gave her a sneak peek that you were dancing, and she is freaking out. She was so upset that she was going to be in Purdue and not here to meet you tonight. So there we go. Local celebrity.
All right, let's move on to couple number 4. She is the CEO of Impact Partners Financial. She has a rich family history of financial advisors. It's in her DNA. Summer continues to advance in her field by always striving to demonstrate excellence and impact her clients. Summer is highly involved in the community she serves, donating her time to several nonprofit organizations, and she is proud board member of the and treasurer of the prestigious Galloway School in Friendswood. Summer believes what sets her apart from the financial advisor in her innate burning desire to learn to leave the field better than how she found it. She goes beyond the numbers and truly cares for the people and families' lives she impacts every day. It's no coincidence her latest business venture has impact in its name. She believes in a personal service, transparency, and relentless due diligence. Her desire for serving others while with integrity and always doing the right thing, plus her years of dedicated service, are what make her particularly unique. Summer Roberts.
All right, Dancing with Summer. He is originally from Houston. Upon graduation from high school, he served as a gunner's mate in the U.S. Navy. He attended the University of Houston and the University of Texas Police Academies. He joined the Harris County Constable's Office of Precinct 8, where he successfully worked his way up through the command ranks from a reserve deputy to the rank of captain. He became the chief of police in Keena Police Department in 2021. Despite all of his accomplishments, he is recognized for his commitment, volunteerism, and his mentorship within the law enforcement community. He has seen every episode of Game of Thrones at least twice. He relates to House Stark the most because of their altruistic dedication to servant leadership. He loves his family, enjoys playing paintball and chess. He would absolutely love to have either a Siberian Husky or a direwolf. Joining Summer is Chief Holland Jones. I love it. So, introducing to everyone, couple number 4, Summer and Holland.
All right, couple number 5. She was raised in Pearland and lived on the west side of League City for the last 25 years. She was married and has 3 kids and 3 grandkids. She is a commercial insurance agent and has been with Hotchkiss Insurance for 20 years. Construction is one of her specialties. She has served on the board of directors and has been an active member of the Bay Area Builders Association, Greater Houston Builders, and the Texas Association of Builders for 15 years. She loves spending time with her family, and she loves to hunt, fish, and play golf as much as possible. Couple number 5 is Keena Agassin.
All right. It's great. You were great. We really like the hunt, fish, and golf. We thought gold was fun. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Joining Kenna in couple number 5. He grew up in the Bay Area and worked in the car business and oil and gas before becoming a licensed attorney. He has been an attorney for 15 years, as a co-managing partner of the Ganame Law Firm. Located in Pasadena, the firm handles personal injury, medical malpractice, premises injury, assault cases, DWI injuries, workplace injuries, mass tort, and of course car and truck accidents. They also handle criminal defense and family law. He's been a judge for the past 5 years and is currently the presiding judge in the city of Alvin and presiding judge in the city of Arcola. This is his true passion. He is happily married for 13 years to Coco, and they have 4 beautiful children, Adam, Noah, who's here with him, Alora, and Yara. His hobbies include traveling, spending time with his family, playing basketball, jiu-jitsu, and coaching his kids in their numerous sports activity. Please welcome Mo Ganame. Thank you. All right. Couple number 5, Kenna and Mo. All right, last but certainly not least.
Last couple, number 6. Currently, she serves as an assistant superintendent in the Friendswood ISD. Her previous experiences in education include classroom teacher, instructional coach, assistant principal, elementary and intermediate school principal, and executive director of elementary intermediate teaching and learning. She is a former college athlete at Texas A&M where she ran track and cross country. She is a wife to Cole Ambo and has 2 sons, Cade and Kyle Ambo. Miss Lauren Ambo.
All right, joining Lauren in couple number 6. He was short but sweet bio. I'll just leave it at that. He was born and raised in the Bay Area and graduated from Friendswood High School. He is Friendswood through and through. He lives in Friendswood with his wife Jamie and their 3 boys. He enjoys coaching, hunting, and spending time with his family. He's been an all-state agency owner for the last 19 years. Please welcome Kenny Black. Nice to meet you. And he traversed major wrecks from the north side of Houston to make it in time. So that is quite a trip. Again, couple number 6, Lauren and Kenny. Megan, would you hand me the mirror ball? So we just want to remind you that the main event is on Saturday, September 10th in Texas City. And this is what our dancers are dancing for, the Chris Reed Mirror Ball Trophy. And so we named it after a former board member, former Kemah Chief of Police, and CCISD board trustee. He was in our first cast of Dancing with the Stars, a guinea pig for this crazy idea I had. And we just felt like it was really important to name it after him. So this is the coveted mirror ball. These dancers will all be at the Doyle Center on September 10th, dancing their hearts out for this prize. Look for more information about how to cast your vote for these dancers. We have a text to vote line. Every vote is $1, and all proceeds, again, go to the Bay Area Alliance for Youth and Families. So it's 50% judges score and 50% text to votes. So we're super excited. We also, let me just go ahead and bring them up here. We have our current reigning champions in the room. So y'all come on. Jay and Mary. This is mine. These guys worked tirelessly. They came here, they put in extra rehearsals, and they really got out the vote. So if you want tips and tricks how to bring it home, see one of these guys. They're super competitive, too. Thank you again, Dance Vision Studios, for hosting us and for serving as our choreographers. Thank you, dancers. I think this is just the start of a really cool journey. I haven't had one dancer come back to me and say that they didn't have the time of their lives. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy getting to know your partner and also Daniel and Mariel. So thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing everyone on September 10th in Texas City.